Hey, welcome back to the High Performance Reset channel. I am Edgar Jones, a former NFL player, high performance coach, and the keynote speaker. These are short conversations to help you slow down, reset on how you lead at work, and reset in how you show up in your personal life as well. So here's today's reset. At times, we think we know exactly what our team wants, but do we actually know that? Or are we just guessing? So early on in my leadership role, I used to assume I knew what motivated people. I thought they wanted to be promoted. I thought that they wanted to move up the ladder. And I realized not every individual cared about that. It turns out some of them had different interests. One guy, he just wanted to become better at his craft. He had zero interest in managing people. Another person, they wanted to lead, but didn't know how to ask for it. And in that moment, it reminded me of something one of my NFL coaches used to do. He never assumed what drove a player. Instead, he would ask better questions. What are you trying to get better at? What role do you want on this team? What does success look like for you as we go into the season? Because he understood something that as leaders we can miss sometimes. If we don't understand where someone wants to go, we can't help guide them there. And that's when I started to use something simple, and I call it the GPS framework. Because if we don't know someone's GPS, we can't help them move forward. So here's what it stands for. The G, it's for growth. We can't assume how someone wants to grow. So as leaders, we gotta ask, what skills do you want to develop? Where do you see yourself a year from now? When we understand how someone wants to grow, we can then actually support that growth. The P is for purpose. People need to know how their work matters. If they don't see the impact of what they're doing, then they will eventually become disengaged. And as leaders, we got to come in and ask them, how does your role contribute to the bigger picture? Who benefits from the work you do? When people see the value they bring, they show up different. The S, it is for success. And I have found that success looks different for every single person. Some people want the title. Other people want to do great work and get home to the family. So we got to ask them, what does success look like for you in your role? What needs to happen for you to feel accomplished? When we help people define success, we then can create alignment in our organization. And as leaders, it's important for us to know our team's GPS, because if we don't, we assume, and that's how we lose great people. If we only knew one thing about our people, make it the GPS. The growth, the purpose, and success. So here's my question I want you to sit with. Do you actually know where your team wants to go? Do you know their GPS, or are you just guessing? So that's today's reset. If this resonated with you, if you liked it, you enjoyed it, hit that like and subscribe button, and also share it with another leader that you know that's building their team. Until the next time, I'll see you for the next reset.